up?
We should start a new
Welcome.
show called "What Won't Blaine Say Yes To." We try to find the limit.
You know,
Yeah.
it was
That might be
interesting.
more of a limit than
Blaine,
you think.
Blaine,
I mean, we just had a UFC fighter punch him in the stomach and kick him.
Physical stuff for Blaine.
Well, I
doesn't seem
did
like a
punch him, and
challenge.
then we had an actual.
I thought it was interesting. We did the when we did Pudding Shirt. We walked onto the set.
Yeah.
Blaine was on here, and he was like, "Trevor."
He's like,
thi-
"Whoa, this is something I would have done 5 years ago."
Exactly, right.
But
He's
and now
like,
he's
"Oh,
over here
now."
getting punched.
And then
and kicked.
I was watching a highlight of stuff that we did at Extra Life, and it's him with a thing of milk, like, like in a barrel. I'm like,
Or
really? You
him,
would
or
do
him
Pudding
versus
Shirt?
drunk him, where he
Right.
basically just like vomits his innards into the trash can.
Blaine is
immediately.
also one of those guys that I admire in terms of vomiting, where they can just kind of do it and be fine. Michael does it too.
Yeah.
Where he
Yeah.
can just be like, "Bleh." All right, cool. let's do
No
the thing."
facial
I can't
expression,
do
just-
that. I can't do that. It's
Really?
like if I
I
have
think
to throw
it's a
up,
skill
I'm
you
out.
learn. Like when I was in the army, when I was in journalism school, my drill sergeant, I was fast, so I was in the fast running group, and he wouldn't let us stop running until we threw up. And so I knew every morning, 6 days a week that I did PT, I would throw up.
Yeah.
So for like 8 months, every morning or Monday through Saturday, I had to throw up.
Did you were there days where you just walked out and you're like, I'm tired, I'm just gonna puke right away?
No, it doesn't work
Just
that way. No, they can tell.
I don't think I've ever ran until I've thrown up, and I've ran a lot.
Yeah.
I haven't run until I've thrown out. I've done.
Getting to
I've,
the
I've
point
had to
is
work
bad.
out until
I
I.
After you
can't
throw up, you feel
imagine.
like amazing.
Well, yeah, but
No, that's
There was a time in gymnastics when a bunch of us ended up throwing up because they told us to do these workouts that were we had to do 10 down push-ups, which is you do 10 push-ups, then 9, then 8, then 7, then 6, and all the way down to 1, and then you do 10 again.
Ugh.
And we had to do 10 down push-ups, 10 down V-ups, which are like sit-ups, but you like kind of go into a
Right.
V like
Right.
that. 10 down pull-ups and 10 down dips. And like by the time people got to the pull-ups, when they got to like the 4, the set of like they had to do 4, people were just dropping. It was awesome.
Do you ever get to a point where you could just do them all
puke
easily
thinking
and just
about
like,
that.
just like Iron Man through it?
I could Iron Man through dips really easily. Like dips I could just do until whenever.
Right.
Just because like all I did was rings and parallel bars. And
Which
all
is
that is
chest
holding
and
yourself like
tries,
this
right, yeah.
and doing whatever. So I got used to that. Pull-ups pull-ups just stay hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they're just difficult. But pull-ups side, push-ups were another thing where it was like, yeah, go do that. For me, it was I was never any good with anything that had to do with legs because the 2 events I did, I never touched the ground. But we still did leg workouts, and like we do like tuck jumps, which is when you jump and bring your knees up to your chest. But they put you on a big soft mat, so it like sucked you in. So to jump, you'd have to fight against it because it was like pulling you down.
Right.
So they'd be like, go up there and do like 100 tuck jumps.
Ugh.
That's the kind of shit that would kill me. And like, yeah, to the point where like if we did running shit, I would like try and duck out and hide somewhere until they came back around, and then I'd get back in the group and like skip a lap and shit like that.
Oh, welcome back, Mr. Dooley.
No, I was just like, I've been here the whole
Where
time.
have you been?
Like, that's the kind of shit I would do. It's like,
Yeah.
fuck that. I'm not running and shit. Now I run.
Well,
I
the thing
hate
with
it.
pull-ups, especially, is like as your strength goes up, you gain weight, you get
Exactly.
heavier,
Yeah.
so you're like, so it gets harder, like, and then it gets to a point where it gets, like, so it gets a little easier, and then it gets harder. So like you start like, let's just say like you're weak and light, then you get a little stronger, you gain muscle, then you're like, oh, this is easy, and then you start gaining more muscle. And then suddenly you're super just dense with mass, and like no matter how strong you are, you have to move all that mass. Pull
Yeah,
it.
or you can feel that when like if you lose a lot of weight. Like when I was losing weight the past couple of months, I was like doing pull-ups at the gym, and I'm like, I can do more pull-ups. Now, does that mean I'm losing weight, or does that mean I'm getting stronger? Like, which
Yeah.
of those does it mean? Or like, and now when I step on the scale and I see that like I'm losing weight, I'm like, now am I losing weight because I'm being healthy, or am I losing muscle? Like that's
Yeah.
like a constant thing you have to worry about.
Right.
It's like, am I being more unhealthy but weighing? And Matt doesn't. am I
I'm
being
not,
more
I'm not
unhealthy
worried
and weighing
one
less?
bit about it, buddy. Don't
Or
you
am I
worry.
like
Matt, do you
weighing
have
less as
any
I'm
goals
healthy?
in this direction at all?
No.
Okay.
Honestly, no.
Matt's
So,
like,
there's nothing that Matt's
just
tracking.
survive. I just,
even that.
Matt's goals that he's tracking are: am I hungry right now?
yep.
Dude, how fucking.
I will then eat.
How cool is that?
That is
That's
very
a cool mock-up, right?
Yeah, it's a very cool.
Oh,
mock-up.
nice.
pretty cool.
That is really cool, dude.
Can you
Yeah.
cheat that to the audience? This first audience there?
Yeah.
Nah.
It's
They're,
a
they're
shirt
still mad
thing.
about Achievement Hunters.
I got enough trouble for that. That's fucking awesome. I should.
That was a fun little addition there. I was not expecting to see Blaine get punched on Off Topic. Today.
What a fun off topic.
Right,
Like, today
yeah.
was just kind of like a thrown together. I had to gag with this because I figured we needed something.
That was a
because
good
it was just
gag,
Kind of like a
good goof.
And so I did. I
There it
didn't really
is.
have anything planned after that gag.
Oh, if you didn't track me, it would have been a perfect gift.
I'm excited for next week though. I love live shit so much.
Live week.
Yeah, like doing the Off Topic live because you can kind of feed off of the audience a little bit, and I love that kind of shit. I found Sydney this year to be was kind of difficult for that. I don't know what it was.
I don't know if
Maybe
it
because we
was-
were in such a louder area.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the noise pollution or the audience in particular, because I had heard similar things. And,
Yeah.
and
I
that the
felt
audience
like
didn't
the-
feel like it was giving
I felt like
energy
the,
into it.
I will say when we were doing off topic, I felt like the audience was kind of reserved. I don't know if they were just tired after the long weekend, or we just weren't very compelling and
Yeah.
funny, or what. But and it wasn't not that it was bad. I thought it was a funny off topic.
Oh,
I
it
had a lot
was.
of fun.
Yeah, it was great.
And I've watched clips that were pretty funny afterward. But yeah, I just felt like the whole thing, just like the whole event, just felt kind of chill. to me.
Yeah.
Not a bad way.
Right.
Just different than
Right.
I've experienced.
And then like
in
even
RTX.
more so when you watch the video because they sound dampened everything so
Yeah.
you could hear it better. But yeah, so I like just being in front of live audiences. Like I remember, I don't know what the Off Topic was when we first had the Peach Moonshine. It was like one of the first
Oh,
times we
yeah.
got the Peach Moonshine.
2016 RTX.
Oh god,
Austin?
That was like it was
Something
a
like that?
nightmare in
was-
the best way.
It was good though.
Was that the
Yeah,
one
I
that,
remember that
where
one.
Ryan was like an hour late because he was having his fan meetup?
I
or
don't
whatever?
know if that
No,
was
that might have been the
That
next
was-
one. That might have been this most recent.
Yeah.
Austin. Like Michael took his shirt off because he was getting all
The
sweaty.
shirt off, well, yeah.
Oh, was it the
You
one
took
where
your shirt off
Gavin
and
and I?
it
Was
was just
it the one where
flexing?
Gavin and I left?
That's the thumbnail.
I hate that. I hate that
I
thumbnail.
remember the one where you and Devin left. That was like that wasn't last year. It was the year before that.
Jeff,
Yeah, that
you
was
and I
supposed
are
to
like yin and yang right now.
Except this is not a Rooster Teeth shirt.
I know it's not a
black
Rooster Teeth shirt. It's just it was a.
But it
color
will be at some point.
Kind of commentary thing.
That's got one of the
It's a
new ones
blank.
on
Yeah,
it.
it's like a
I got
blank.
one.
That's got the Do It With Passion
Jeff
shirt
likes
on.
to wear the blanks that his shirts will then.
This is not a
live
Rooster
on.
Teeth shirt.
Which is not a bad thing at all.
No, I
think you have
I-
very comfortable shirts, Jeff.
Well, also it's like I'm playtesting the shirt.
Right.
So that
It's
if I wear
lived
this
in.
for a month and I'll be like it dried weird, or it's like then I'll be like let's not put a shirt on.
That's probably my biggest pet peeve when it comes to like shirts is like I always skip the dryer because I'm always worried about it fucking drying weird. Because most shirts get like short and wide,
Yeah.
which does not do anything
shirts
for
do
me.
This.
Right.
so weird.
So then they just become like a cape that's
Yeah.
just like all over like a two shirt of a skirt.
Like,
a
it's-
dress
it's
that's
one of the things
like
that
above your
I'm checking out with this shirt is it's a good
good length,
length
good
right
width.
now, but it's like it's on
Feels
the like the shorter side. Not bad, but if it shrinks at all,
You
it
like
will be bad.
you like long
That,
shirts.
I
like
am
them long,
jealous
I
of
just don't
that.
want
I
to
do
be.
like long
I am
shirts.
jealous of that.
Yeah, so if it shrinks anymore, it's going to be bad. So I'm like wearing it for a while to make sure it
Shirts
doesn't
usually
creep
go
up.
through one or two major shrinkings and then they're done. So.
Yeah, it just depends on the.
There are no shirts designed for humans that fit me correctly. Because
Well,
like
I know what you
The
mean.
other end of the,
the other end
spectrum.
of the spectrum,
Exactly,
right?
where
Like
it's
tall
like-
and thin,
Yeah.
or short and wide.
Right.
Like nothing is designed for someone as wide as they are tall, like me. And so if I wear large shirts, which is what I need to wear for this
Your shirt,
area, they're down to like here on
Yeah.
it because they're built for people like your height.
And I've been shopping in your store where all the pants are just like capris,
Yeah.
but like they won't stay up with a normal belt.
Pretty much. It's just like, oh, how rough we have it.
Then there's someone who's
There's, like-
exactly in between us, and he's like, "What are you talking about?
Everything's great.
Guys, I gotta say, 2018's off to a fucking awesome start.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, we've had some great videos already in 2018. I'm just thinking about like this was fucking cool. We got our UFC friends we got to visit.
Yeah.
We're doing the live week. We've got Achievement Hunters. We've got
There are a lot of things to come, and many things we haven't even discussed
Achievement
yet.
Hunters is number
Honestly.
one of 3 things that we're doing relatively soon. I'm actually going out of town, not next week, but the week after for the second thing after
Right,
Achievement Hunters
yeah.
to do some locations.
So imagine
scouting.
copy pasting your excitement for one thing into 2 more things.
Yeah, yeah.
We're checking out Rainbow
making
Six this weekend. That's already happened, so
Yeah.
we can say it on this show.
That's true.
I'm trying to make some progress on the Nick Scarpino documentary. Trying to convince Rooster Teeth to do that.
Dude, that's probably the doc if it comes to fruition that I'd be looking forward to the most.
I'm
I'm so excited to see I met briefly with Nick earlier I guess last month in January, but and talked about his stand up and stuff, but
Was that when you were out in San Francisco?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So seeing his journey in like the polished and like well-rounded way that we do in the docs is.
There's an RT doc coming up that the
Awesome.
three of us are in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Send
That
you
we
some
just-
pictures
we just
from
did
that.
Yeah, I
the,
did. I was gonna
interviews
thank you
for.
guys.
We just did the
Oh,
interviews for
yeah.
yesterday. Yep.
I don't think we talk about that, but
But I mean, we're just part of it.
Eh,
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
just,
yeah.
it's just some teasing, Jeff.
that'd be a,
What's the
that's
thing
a
with the
really.
belt?
I think that'd be. I shot that yesterday as well. I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Like, I had
Yeah.
I actually had a lot of fun doing that. Doing the interviews and stuff for that. It was really kind of sweet and sad and
Sentimental
fun and
and-
sentimental.
yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, people will like that.
Then fucking Sea of Thieves. Like 2018 is gonna
Oh
be
my
the year of Sea of
fucking
Thieves.
God, dude.
I feel really good
game.
about our Minecraft plan that we came up with today.
Oh, yeah.
People really like
I'm excited,
sensitivity training. Like I've seen people like really dig the videos we've had. It's been fun. It's been a good year.
Yeah.
Fucking I'm
And
jazzed
we're only
about.
just starting.
I'm really jazzed about the Rainbow Six thing you guys did this weekend or are doing this weekend,
Yeah.
and what that means for Rainbow Six. Like,
Yeah.
that's really cool.
No, yeah, not only what it
And the
means for
whole-
Rainbow Six, but just our relations with
yeah.
with
Continuing to grow
Ubisoft
and
and stuff like
strengthen.
that. Yeah,
Right.
Well, I mean, because it's the premiere of season 2 of Let's Play Presents.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, and
Oh,
like
yeah.
I'm just excited for all of that.
Right.
Also, we've got some cool stuff in the work on the Let's Play end. I've got some cool stuff in the works, similar to Achievement Hunters, like in scope, not in content, but in scope for Funhouse that we're working on, that I'm working on in tandem to this. Like, it's one of those days where
2018
like
is just dense with content and planning and just
So,
exciting news.
I'll say
Go-
this.
Go ahead.
The thing that I hated about, and you're right, but the thing I hated about 2016 and some of 2017 is I was never able to film with Achievement Hunter because I was doing other stuff.
Sure.
But it wasn't particularly rewarding other stuff, and so I just missed filming.
Mm-hmm.
And the last like 2 months, I haven't been able to do a lot of Achievement Hunter stuff, but it's because all the other stuff I've been doing has been so much fun or so exciting, or it's going to be good for Achievement Hunter,
Yeah.
or going to be good for Let's Play, or going to be good for one of the other groups, or good for Rooster Teeth. And it's like I always measured like the success of my day based on if I got to film with you guys and how much fun I had. And now it's like I feel like that metric is a little different because I had so much fun filming the other thing yesterday, and I've had so much fun doing the other things, and working all the stuff that we're gonna do down the road. It's just like it's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It's crazy how much stuff we have in the works.
Yeah.
Even all the Tim G stuff that we've got. That's potential stuff is insane.
Tim G.
Tim
the man
G.
that opened doors.
He's a fucking funny guy.
He's opening
He's
doors.
he's a funny guy.
I spent a lot of time with him at the reunion.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, with Tim G. He's just funny.
Tim G was at the reunion?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Must have been
about
day
that.
2 when I was just on the phone
Tim
the
G
whole
was at the
goddamn
reunion?
time.
Which Tim G am I thinking? Oh, am we thinking of
You're thinking of Tim
Oh.
You're thinking of
Geddes.
different
I'm thinking of Tim
Tim
Geddes.
Geddes.
Who are you talking about?
Tim G from Sales.
Oh,
Tim Gessling.
Timmy GG.
Never mind. I'm thinking of Tim Geddes. Love you, Tim Geddes.
I like Tim Geddes too.
Who I call Tim G.
Tim Geddes is one of the guys you see and you just kind of want to hug him. He's just like a walking smile, and you're like, oh hey,
Yeah.
how's it going?
Tim is definitely one of those guys.
Eric Duncan.
Hi.
What are you here for, buddy? Did you
just
just talk
woke
about
up.
something?
I actually want to see if the fighter was here still.
Oh, you missed it.
No, he
punched-
beat up
punched
Blaine
Blaine
and
a
left.
bunch.
Yeah.
Do you want to see it? He filmed it. Here, Trevor's got it in slow motion. It's amazing.
Yeah. I'll show you after
He
this.
off camera just went, yes.
Any marketing beats you want us to hit? Anything you want me to announce?
All of them, if you wouldn't mind.
Man, we
Okay.
kind of
You got
lightly
permission
did touch
to
I'll
on
go
every
through
single
the
one.
list.
everything.
No,
I didn't
don't
talk
do
about that. I didn't talk about that meeting we had earlier today because I was told we. Let's talk about it.
Oh, yeah, I don't know about that one just yet. But
He's like, oh.
Okay.
it is up to us, guys.
Oh, Jeff, go for it.
Do we want to talk about it? No, let's let it have
Like,
its
yeah,
moment.
sure, I'll do it.
I mean, I'll fucking
No,
yeah.
Let's let it have its moment.
That moment can be right now, though.
No, this
I like
is
how easy
right
Jeff
now.
is to
at
be
the
like,
end
you know, I
of
have
the
fucking.
post show, not the good.
I love
not
to
the
share the
best
cool
moment.
shit we're doing or we're about to do, and that's next month. Like that.
Oh,
thing,
yeah.
It's happening in what's today's date?
Oh
17th,
God!
18th.
Don't give me anxiety.
That's happening in 5 weeks.
It is happening.
So
It's happening.
we gotta get the ball rolling on that motherfucker.
I probably should announce
The
it right
ball
away.
is
Theater mode's back.
steeply
Yeah.
running.
We got a theater mode live coming up. I don't know if that's been announced.
no,
It is.
no,
It is now.
not announced at all. But you know what? That's coming 2 months from now. So
That's not. That's
that
not
was
it.
the thing that he meant to say, I guess.
No, that's a different one.
Go ahead and cut that out if you want. I don't care.
I know
You know
Tyler's
what?
excited
Keep it
about
in.
Fucking Lloyd Kaufman announced it last year.
Hey.
There you go.
What happened?
At some point.
Yeah.
At some point, watch out for it.
Yeah.
But importantly,
Yeah.
buy a fucking ticket to Off Topic Live next week.
Yeah,
And if
that-
you have
that's
any
an
extra money,
important-
buy a ticket to one of the other things.
Go.
But to a lesser degree.
There's
Buy
some
us
cool
one.
shit for you there too. Like you'll get some cool stuff. That's
Yes.
specific to that event.
I heard
Signed
Matt Bragg,
stuff.
Matt Bragg offered to take a photo with everybody in attendance. He's gonna stand there. He's gonna take a photo with each and every person.
Sure. Do it. I don't care. Let's
Matt,
do
you
it.
say that in a way that makes it sound like you
no.
don't want to take photos with
I
fans.
absolutely. I want to take a picture with everyone there.
That Matt,
Yeah, yeah.
that only
Right now,
solidified
let's
in my
do it.
mind that you were just being
You know what you
sarcastic
can
about
do?
taking
If you ever
pictures.
wanted to take a photo with Matt Bragg, and I know you
I
have,
thought you valued community.
I do value
Ooh.
community. I put it in my
Here's what you do. Here's what you do. You go to Live Week on Wednesday to see On the Spot. You get a picture with me. We take a picture together. You print out the picture, bring it to Off Topic. You hold the picture, and we take another picture on Off Topic with you holding the picture from
That's
On the
good.
Spot.
you know what I just realized I'm excited about?
and then you do that and take it to theater mode live.
Right.
Right?
Because I live downtown now.
Yeah.
I can walk
Well,
to that UFC
You
fight.
want to say that?
I've said it before.
Okay.
I live down. I moved. I don't live in my house anymore.
Good thing we
It's
focused
just-
on Matt just then.
I can walk to that fucking UFC fight.
Oh, really?
I didn't take
Yeah.
a car.
I mean,
If I
we
was still
could
drinking,
walk.
this would be awesome.
You know where you can't walk to?
Where?
Montreal.
Frank's, because it's going away.
I know.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
Did you not know about
No!
that?
Closed down
You ruined my
That's
day.
bullshit. It's always temporarily.
it's
Liberty
it's-
Lunch is temporarily closed down too for the last 20 years.
Look,
Matt,
I need this. All right.
Matt, they
It's
owe
temporary.
$180,000 in back taxes.
Dude, it's just a Kickstarter. It's fine.
$180,000 in back taxes. It breaks my heart. Listen,
You're right. Yeah, probably.
Frank, every Saturday, I can say this now because it's no longer a case. Every Saturday, Millie and I had like an early dinner at Frank, or like a late lunch and early dinner. Every Saturday, we would walk over there, and it was like our Saturday daddy-daughter date.
What was like a go-to for you there? What would you get?
Me? Oh, I always get 2 Chicago dogs, and then Millie gets the queso fries, and then we split the queso fries because she can't eat.
because she's a
there's that
child.
many.
Yeah,
It's a
she's
pile.
very huge,
It's
So
a
she just eats
pile
queso
of-
fries with pico de gallo, and then I have like 1 or 2, depending on how hungry I am,
Yeah.
Chicago dogs. I used to get the chili cheese dog, but I really turned the corner on Chicago dogs now. So I eat those. But no, it sucks
Chili
because
cheese
that
is
was
my
like,
way.
and the cool thing about that place is it was always busy, it was always crowded. They were open till 2 a.m., so people get drunk and eat there. The quality of food was high, all that shit. But on Saturdays, I don't know what it is, but on Saturdays, if you go to that place around 3 or 4 p.m., not anymore, everybody in there was a divorced dad with his kid.
Nice.
I swear to God, it was
Like
like,
a
the
convention.
unofficial, like, sad dad and child eating a hot dog together place. You'd look around and be like, I'm home.
That was a
bizarre.
very Lewis thing for you to say.
Was it?
Yeah.
I am home. My people.
It was bizarre.
The stream team went to Frank.
We
Three of
did.
us, we
Yeah.
went there and
I love
filmed
that.
that
Got
thing
a,
there.
we got you to
that
get a
was-
drink that you'd never liked.
That was a mistake.
That was
Oh
fun.
man, yeah, Matt
Yeah.
got a Bloody Mary with a jalapeno and an olive and all stuff that he hated all
He
of
also
it.
he hated
I drank, like,
every
a
single
little bit of it.
ingredient, and the lights are getting brighter because how
that
late
means-
we stayed at Frank.
Right.
All
It
right.
sounds like it's 2 a.m. at Frank, and we will see you guys at
Last
Off Topic
call.
Live and the next Off Topic.
I don't know what happened to him. Man. He's
See
going
See
to
you
a
guys
dog.
next
He
Thursday at
mumbled
2
his-
p.m.
his way off.
See you live or on the internet, but preferably live. They fucking cut away just in time for Trevor not to get seen. That was awesome. Stay in school. Spay and neuter your pets. If you drink, don't drink to excess. Be responsible. And call your mother. She loves you. She misses you. And be a better kid.
Please. Floor now, before the credits.